Hello everyone, I am Jennifer, Assistant Professor of English, Auxilium College of Arts and Science for Women, Raghunathapuram. In this video, we are going to see about the basic concept of morphology, morpheme, as well as the difference between derivational and functional morphemes. So before we go and do any of that, we will discuss about the basic element of morphology. What is meant by morphology? This term actually means the study of forms. The study of forms. And it has also been used to describe the investigation which analyzes the basic elements which are used in a language, in linguistic language, especially in linguistic language. These basic elements are known as morphemes. Take for an example, we have one element talk here and other elements with this talk we just add talk plus s, talk plus er, talk plus ed, talk plus ing. All these elements are called as morphemes. Another example for this morphemes, the word reopened has three morphemes: re plus open plus ed. Next, we can classify these morphemes into two types. First one, free morpheme and bound morphemes. And also we can classify these free morphemes into two types. First one, lexical morphemes and functional morphemes. Bound morphemes is we can classify it into two types. First one, derivational, next inflectional. Free morpheme. Free morphemes, this means this morpheme which can stand alone, which can stand by themselves as single words, can to all free morphemes. Take for an example, open, dog, house, talk, everything. Bound morphemes. Bound morpheme, this morpheme which cannot stand alone, as a word which including both prefixes and suffixes. Next one, stem. Stem, with the help of free and bound morphemes, these two are used together, they formed as the stem. The basic word form, undressed. Un is called bound morpheme. Dress, this is free morpheme, which means a free or a stem. Ed, which means bound morpheme. Carelessness. Care stands for stem, less stands for bound, and ness stands for bound morpheme. Next, we can classify these free morphemes into two types. First one, lexical morphemes. Second one, functional morphemes. Lexical morphemes. This first category carry the content message and it comprised of nouns, adjectives and verbs. These types of free morphemes are called as lexical morphemes. Take for an example, the word dog, boy, girl, these are all noun. Good, honest are all adjectives. Next one, this is the second type of free morpheme, that is functional morphemes. The second group of free morphemes, which includes conjunctions, prepositions, articles and pronouns. conjunction. And, but, when, became. Preposition. Above, near, on, under, but. Articles. A and the. Pronoun. His, her, its, everything. These are all called as functional morphemes. Next one, we can classify these bound morphemes into two types. First one, the derivational morphemes. Second one, inflectional morphemes. Derivational morphemes. They are used to make new words or form of words of different grammatical category from the stem. Take for an example, good. This is free morpheme. Goodness is called as derivational morpheme. Next one, inflectional morpheme. Inflectional morphemes we can classify, or these morphemes have grammatical functions. First one, they are used to show if a word is plural or singular. Second one, if a word is past tense or not. Third one, if it is past tense, comparative or possessive. In English, only 8 inflectional morphemes are there. That is, plural, noun. Nancy has got 2 prizes here. Nancy has got 2 prizes. Plural, which indicate the prizes here. The noun Nancy has got 2 prizes. This is plural. Second one, possessive nouns. Possessive nouns, Priya's hair is long. Especially herself, Priya's own. Third one, comparative. Sheila has long hair than Diana. Here we compare 2 things. Superlative degree. Angel has the longest hair. This indicates superlative. Next category, third person singular present tense. Joe plays the guitar. Maybe the third person may be singular. Next category, past tense. She played the violin at the party. Next category, past participle. Priya is playing piano at the party. Next one, morphs. A morph from the Greek word morpheme, which comes from the Greek word morphe, which means form or shape, represents the formation of a morpheme. Take for an example, the word infamous. Infamous is made up of 3 morphs. In, fame, s, each of which represents 1 morpheme. Allomorphs. Allomorph presents the way that a morpheme might sound when pronounced in a specific language, or it's a phonological realization. The ending of s indicating plural in cats, dogs, dishes, and the en of accent are all allomorphs of plural morpheme. Thank you.